Now, when one thinks of smartphone photography, do you think the brand Xiaomi comes to anyone's mind? That's exactly the attitude that this brand, Xiaomi, is trying to change for itself. This is the Xiaomi 14, the latest flagship from Xiaomi, and they are coming into the Indian market with the philosophy that we want to transform smartphone photography. So let's unbox this and find out what we get with the Xiaomi 14. So this is the box of the Xiaomi 14, and yes, all its glory. It's got the branding right here, some of the specifications, details, but let's just go ahead and see what's inside this one. This is my trusty pocket knife. I like carrying it around always, and it always helps with unboxing. I mean, that's what it's for, right? So let's first get rid of this plastic cover. Okay, where should I think this should be the area. I really have to commend Xiaomi the way they have packaged it. It just looks very solidly sealed. Okay, this is the plastic cover I'm taking off right now. Let's get rid of that, break the seal, and let's see what's inside the box. This is the I'm sure it holds all the information and the information card. That's the phone in all its glory, and what we'll do, we'll just keep it aside. Let's see what else is there. This is the charging adapter, 120-watt charging adapter in the box. Thank God they have a charging adapter, which most flagships don't give. This is the charging wire, which is compatible with the device. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else. Just let's confirm. Nope. Now in here, I'm sure we will find more documentation and also the cover. Yes. So is there anything else? I don't think there is. No, we'll keep it aside. So documentation, basic information about the phone, and here is the cover. Let's check this out. So looks quite premium. I like the texture on the back. Kind of gives the phone a very nice grip. So kudos, Xiaomi. This is all we get inside the box. Just let's take the plastic cover off of the phone, and let's just boot the device and see what the Xiaomi 14 offers. So this is the Xiaomi 14, and by first look, it just looks too good. I mean, in the hand, that comfortable form factor, 6.3-inch. It just feels at home. I mean, whenever you are holding a flagship phone, usually you get that extra bulk. A lot of people don't like that, but I think 6.3 inches in the hands kind of feels very comfortable, and I think this phone has struck the right chord with a lot of people who want compact smartphones. Now, talking about the design, you have polished metal finishing on the edges. Looking at the bottom of the phone, you have the speaker grill, the USB Type-C port, and also the SIM card tray. The back has a matte finish, looks very premium, and also there is a polished metal sort of a chrome finish around the camera module, which kind of gives it a very premium look and feel. So overall, I think the premiumness department has been taken care of by Xiaomi. Performance and every other detail will be given to you in our full review. Now this comes with a 6.36-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 2670 by 1200, 460 ppi. The LTPO Adaptive Sync Pro technology kind of makes sure that the display experience is smooth. You get dynamic refresh rate up to 120 Hz with a 240 Hz touch sampling rate. Now in terms of the color reproduction, we are really not going to dive into the details, but I think first impressions, the colors look nice. I mean, the brightness also is something that people look forward to. It looks pretty bright under controlled environment, but under sun, we'll have to see in our full review how that performs. But the display design, I think, looks pretty plush. So in terms of the weight, it's 193 grams. It's pretty lightweight in the hand and very comfortable to hold. It's got Gorilla Glass Victus on the front and curved glass on the back. You also get IP68 rating, which is great to have in a flagship, and Xiaomi is providing this phone in 3 color variants. That's a black, which we have with us, and there's also the white and the jade green model. Now again, like I said, the form factor for a flagship, this is a bit unconventional. You usually expect larger phones, but I am happy with this form factor. And also the large camera module that you have on the back, it isn't really making the phone top heavy, which is good. So even with one hand, it's very comfortable to use, and no complaints with the design or the display.
Now, in terms of the performance, it comes with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 mobile processor, and you get 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage. So this is the new change. HyperOS kind of brings that new look and feel to Xiaomi phones, and I think a lot of people will welcome this change. MIUI 14 was, again, it had its own pluses, but HyperOS, how will that change the game for a lot of people? We'll find out in our review of the Xiaomi 14. But again, the OS kind of looks very clean, not a lot of bloat. Yes, a couple of apps which you can obviously uninstall, but overall look and feel kind of feels nice to look at. But again, we'll get more details in our full review. It's got a heavy processor, so it is a phone that can take a lot of load with it. But again, we will not say anything right now. More of it will come in our full review. Now, Xiaomi is really pushing the smartphone in the market because of its camera capabilities. It's got the partnership with Leica. They're the pioneers of image processing and image quality. And I think Xiaomi is really trying to sell this smartphone as the photography phone for people who want a small form factor, but also don't want to compromise on the photography on a phone. Now, this triple camera setup comes with a 50 megapixel wide camera and a 50 megapixel telephoto camera, and there's also a 50 megapixel ultra wide camera with 115 field of view. On the front, you get a 32 megapixel in-display selfie camera that is also having a wide angle. So I think overall comprehensive camera system you get with the Xiaomi 14. But again, we will be bringing you camera image samples and everything that you need to know about the camera in our detailed review. With the Xiaomi 14, you get a 4610 mAh battery and 90 watt wired charging with 50 watt wireless charging. I think this could be a game changer. A lot of the phones in the market don't even offer up to 50 watt with wires, and Xiaomi is giving wireless charging with 50 watts. So that could be really interesting of how the charging and the battery capabilities of the phone really stand apart in the market. So that was a quick first impressions and the unboxing of the Xiaomi 14. A lot of expectations, a lot of hope riding for Xiaomi on this device. Will it be successful or not? We will have to wait and see, but do stay tuned to Fiiber for our full review of the Xiaomi 14, which will be coming on our channel very soon. And as always, for other tech information and everything that you need to about tech, stay tuned to Fiiber by India Today.